All right, so we have some special buys of the day here at Home Depot and also at Lowe's. I'm going to show you what they have over there. And then also there's some deals over at Acme Tools. They're giving us up to $230 off of certain DeWalt tools and combos and all that. So we'll take a look at that too. What I want to start off with over here is this is that DeWalt kit that we had at Black Friday. Now, right here, you got to sort of take it with a grain of salt. This kit is really not $6.99. I have never seen this kit at $6.99 in Home Depot. Anytime I've ever seen this come in, they bring it in at Black Friday, and these are the tools you get with it. So when they do bring it in, it's $4.99. So you're getting this at probably the best price we've seen this kit at, which is at $4.79. So it's basically $20 cheaper than it was a few months ago. They probably had a few extra kits available here, and so they were maybe just trying to clear them out. Now, if you remember, we showed you this kit is probably their second best kit I think that DeWalt has ever put out here at Home Depot. Remember a year ago, Black Friday, I showed you the other version of this kit that they had. That this was the best one ever because two of the tools in there were FlexVolt Advantage tools. So it made this worth even more. So this kit, if you were to price it out, is worth a fair amount of money. But that other kit was really $1,200 if you priced it out. Okay, since these are deals of the day, I don't want to spend all day going through these. I'm just going to breeze by here and show you some of the more memorable ones that you might want to look at. Here's if you're in a rigid platform. Here's your bandsaw and the grinder. Now I have a Ryobi version of this, and it's great. So I'm sure this one's going to be a good tool as well. So getting these two tools here together is pretty decent. And as usual, when you look at some of their kits that have a few tools in them, you're likely to get a little bit of a better deal. And those of you who are still trying to find that Ryobi LED light, here it is here in the kit with the glue gun. So those of you into arts and crafts there and looking for a little radio and a light, here you got it right here. Yeah, so they do seem to have a lot of Ryobi kits. And finally, these are not deals of the day for Milwaukee, I don't believe. Let me double check. If you click on one. So for example, here you have the 3/8 inch stubby. So this is that impact wrench kit. So it's $189. This one is $110 off. And here's a bandsaw. Same thing. Remember, I just showed you this with rigid. So here's Milwaukee's answer with their fuel. This is the brushless bandsaw and their little 3-inch cutoff wheel as well. So $239. This one here says you're saving quite a bit because you're saving $100. Was $339. So these were just some of the more memorable ones that caught my eye. People were asking me about pneumatics and nailers and stuff. Here's one from, now this is their 16 gauge crown stapler. Let's see if they got anything else. It just for the buys of the day on Home Depot, but they've also got some other deals that they're showing here below that these don't expire today. So apparently you have time to act on this. This is what I love here. Here you've got the gear wrench. And so this here is the 7-pack, and it's really only down a couple of bucks. It's like $44.97. You could check in store at Home Depot and see if they have any of those larger kits left over from Black Friday. They're starting to discount here some of the Milwaukee heated jackets. So here you get $70 off till the end of the day. I know a few people have been asking me about that last week, now that it's cold up north again, and they couldn't find any deals. We never even see these in our stores here in Florida. It just doesn't get cold enough to warrant that. Okay, now here on Lowe's, they have a few deals of the day. Nothing really exciting except for maybe this DeWalt die grinder. So this is $70 off for today only. And then you may find additional savings. So if you come in here into the tools, and I'll put links to all of these different areas for you in the video description down below. Most of these we've already seen in the stores, but in case your store doesn't have some of these, or in case they didn't mark some of these down, at least here's your chance to see them online. And everybody's selling this DeWalt table saw at $299 for the exact same price. So it must be a subsidized sale price that DeWalt is allowing them to do right now. This has been going on since October Okay, now I wanted to show you this pretty good deal here. This is Metabo's 18 gauge pneumatic nailer, and it comes with a hard case here. So this Metabo nailer is 50% off right now. It's from $99 down to $49.98. This is not a deal of the day. I guess it's just a new lower price, so you can get it anytime you want. But, you know, as I always tell you guys with the tool shortages now, if you see something now at a price you want it now, get it now. All right, so I'll have the link for this one below individually for you as well. And then over here at Acme Tools, they're showing up to $230 off select DeWalt tools and accessories. Now, let me just kind of tell you here that a lot of these prices here are the same prices at Home Depot and at Lowe's for some of these items. Remember, I just showed you that table saw for $2.99. So choose your poison. So it's not like you're really getting anything any less than anybody else with these deals. You might find one or two that might be. I don't know. I'm not going to search through every one of these, but I'll give you the link to these below so you can go and check these out yourself. This is one deal that is somewhat noteworthy for you. So it's a 2-pack of the 4 amp hour DeWalt batteries. Now these are, let me see, these are normally, the 4 amp hour batteries are normally $149 at Home Depot. Sometimes you might see them, I think we've seen them one time down to $99, but typically $149 is their retail price. So that's why they're showing here that like $209 is the retail price, but it's on sale right now for $129. All of these kits here, this exact kit, I can walk into Home Depot almost any time of the year and buy this atomic kit for $99. So most of these are the same thing that we're seeing at the other big box stores as well. So take a look through those, see which ones you want. There are some nailers here. Yeah, $149 is not a bad price for the 15 gauge. Now this one is the precision point, so you see that little yellow point there? That helps you see and plant where you're going to shoot your nail a little easier. I have their 18 gauge one for doing the brad nails, and I like it. It's a great technology. And then lastly, folks, if you haven't seen the live streams that we did at Lowe's and Home Depot the last few days, you need to get in there and see some of these unbelievable scores. And here we showed you how to get that $150 2-tool combo kit from Craftsman with the circular saw and the drill driver, all the way down to a $40 clearance price. We showed you how to find it when it's hard to find in some of the stores. So make sure you check out these videos that we showed you in the past week as well. All right, well, that's it for this one, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wanted to keep this one as short as possible for you to give you more shopping time today, as these are time-critical deals. Thank you so much, and we will see you on the next one.